Good morning, everybody. It's Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations. Hello. And I just wanted to come on. I went to Joann's yesterday because they were having a pattern sale. So I thought I would share the 4 patterns I got because the butter were $1.99 and Vogue was $5.99 or something like that. And so I got that and then some other clearance items because they're doing clear the clearance out where I think the red tag clearance, the regular shelf items was 25% off. And then the clearance fabric, the one that has the different dots on it, it was an additional 40% off. And remnants were, instead of 50% off, they were 75% off. So I'm going to show you what I picked up at Joann's yesterday when Scott was still snoozing. So I've picked up a couple little dresses. Hi, Susan. I thought they might work for Project Dress a Girl. And then I got home and I was like, well, I might have to make some adjustments. This one, I'm looking here. I think this one will work fine here because it doesn't have any closures, because one of their stipulations is you can't use a zipper, you can't use buttons, no closures like that. You can use ties and elastic basically for closures. And then this one, I thought it looked like the neck opening was large enough that it would go over, but then on the back of the pattern it says 3 1/2-inch buttons. But I'm thinking instead of putting the buttons on the back, just put a little tie closure at the top of the opening. So those are the 2 I got for Project Dress a Girl. And I think it's funny, it looks like they use the same fabric here and here. So it almost makes it look like it looks like the same model and everything, but it's not. It's 2 different little girls. And the dresses are slightly different. This one's got a square neck. This one's got a round neck. But I thought they both would work for that Project Dress a Girl. So that's what those are for. And then I found a couple of the new Butterick women's patterns. So I got this one because I like nighties like this to sleep in. I don't like pants or shorts. They always wrap around my legs and keep me awake. So I wear a nightgown, a short nightgown, not a long one. So basically it's this one and this one, which I would never make long sleeves because I run hot all the time. So basically this is the pattern I was looking at. Is this one right here. But this long one's pretty too. And if I made it out of a light, like seersucker or something, it might be cool enough. And then this one is kind of a retro pattern, but I like this little dress right here. It's got no sleeves, but it has a collar. And I just thought it looked so cute. And I love to wear dresses. It's easy to throw a dress on and go. So those were the 2 I picked up for myself. And I have a tub of flannel. And I figure if I start soon, I can make myself several flannel pajamas. Then I picked up this yarn thinking I was going to get a cream color to put my Tunisian crochet squares together. But they wanted almost $6 for one skein because it wasn't on sale. But this was $4.97, and then I got 25% off that. And this, it's a softy baby, and it looks thin enough to be almost the same weight as, you'll get a sneak peek out of the next Tunisian crochet. But I thought these would work really well together because the Karen Simply Soft, it says it's a 4 weight, but it always looks like a baby weight to me. And then I got to thinking how pretty the green could be to attach these blocks together. I'll get my blocks out. I still haven't wove in all the ends yet. It does look like a Jackie Kennedy dress, but here's my blocks so far. So that was our simple, that was the tweed. This is the pearl. And that was the pearl stripe. But I thought, wouldn't this be pretty in between them to just kind of show them off? And I'm hoping one skein will put all my blocks together, because I'm just going down the sides here. I'll stitch these together and these together. Hi, Mrs. Gigi. So that's what I picked the green yarn up for. Sneak peek on this week's stitch. And what did I do with that other here? Oh, Sweetie's bringing me some coffee. I'll put that back in my Tunisian tweed bag I got going here.
Y'all go ahead and have a cup.
And then I picked up remnants because they were 75% off. Ooh, it's hot.
Good.
It is. So, and it's 75% off the current selling price. So if any of this fabric was on sale, the price that's right here, the $8.99, I would have to get my receipt to tell you whether this was on sale. But this is the regular price, the regular selling price on here. It's not the current selling price. I always mention this because it's how you can get a really good deal on these remnants, is to watch for fabrics in the remnant bin that are fabrics that are on sale, because then you'll get the sale price, then the 20, 50 or 75 or whatever. So these were 75% off. And I picked this one up because it's almost a retro Minnie and Mickey. Look at that. And it's got hearts on it. And then I saw they gave me a coupon for upping my purchase by 26 cents. This remnant kind of goes with it. And I thought if I paired these two together, that could be a cute little dress with Mickey and Minnie. Although they ask us not to use cartoon characters on it because it creates problems. So I'll have to make this up and just save it for maybe I'll have a grandchild or a new niece or nephew. I think we've moved on into the great nieces and great nephews though. So I got those two to work together. Isn't that Mickey and Minnie cute? I thought it was. And I've got enough here to make a little dress or something. So I got those to go together. And then these have been taunting me for weeks. So I just picked them up. They're two of the same thing. I think somebody got lazy because their remnants can't be over a yard. So I think what they did is that there was almost 2 full yards. So they just cut it in half and made 2 remnants, I think is what happened there. But I thought how nice this would be for little totes. And that's all I picked up. But it's a really beautiful fabric. I don't know. I might make something else out of it.
Some curtains.
Yeah. Some short ones.
With kitchen curtains.
Yeah. Scott's saying kitchen curtains. I don't have my blue snowball over here. So if you want to be heard, you have to be closer to this.
I don't want to be heard.
You don't want to be heard?
Go away.
No, don't go away. He's been sanding in the bathroom. Oh, this is a funny story for you guys. This morning I heard meow and then on the wall in the hallway, and it was Howard pointing out that Scott had destroyed the wall and made this globby place on it. He was not pleased. So we told him, no, Daddy worked hard to put that socket and repair that wall.
Yeah, I was fixing an old repair that wasn't done right.
Yeah. He's learned a lot since that original repair. He's been watching lots of videos. Howard's such a troublemaker. And this is a first because it's usually Howard or Callie. Tippy's taking a turn in the basket. the basket used to be Scott's, and he used to keep magazines and stuff in it, but then he ended up with 2 baskets, so I took 1 basket away. And now the cats climb in it, and then I said, well, I'll give y'all a blanket or something. So the blanket that's in there now is one that we ended up bringing home from the hospital because Scott was naughty, and when he saw me, he pulled his IV out, and that was not good because it just bled profusely. So they ended up sending this blanket and a towel home with us because they couldn't mix it in with the other sheets and stuff with that much bodily fluid on them. So now if he has surgery and they come to get me, I always say, is he nearly ready to go? I said, don't take me back if he's just coming out. I said, because he'll behave badly. So anyway, not bad. He's just ready to go. All right, guys, that was my over the weekend haul. And that's all I wanted to share with you this morning is these patterns I picked up. These were $1.99 a piece. And I think these will be the cutest little dresses. And I really do think the one that calls for buttons, this one, I'll just put a little tie at the back. So I've got quite a little collection of patterns that I can use for Project Dress a Girl. So I can just, sew up a dress anytime I want to now in different styles and stuff. So, all right, guys. Last year I made 15 dresses. I have 2 that I've had cut out for months, and I need to get them sewn together. But I'm planning to at least meet last year's goal. So I have until September. All right. And I will see some of you all on Wednesday, if not sooner. And Janet Nash comes on at 9 Eastern, and Dee Dee comes on at 8:30 Eastern. So you have to choose who you're going to watch this morning. I always watch the first 30 minutes of Dee Dee, and then I run over to Janet, and then I go back to Dee Dee. So I just have to play it out. Y'all have a great day. Bye.